Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's Nightmare Baller One. I just want to talk about some of the things that have been going on, like SummerSlam among some other stuff. Starting with SummerSlam. SummerSlam really wasn't all that, you know what I mean? It did what it was supposed to do, but it's not very memorable, you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to remember this SummerSlam. I'd say the most memorable thing about this SummerSlam was probably Triple H's entrance, you know what I mean? So, wasn't anything too special. You know, it was just cool to, see the crowd reaction when he came back, but it wasn't too special. If y'all hear a bunch of noise, I'm sorry. That's this right here. Just got it. I'm trying to beat it, so I'm sorry, y'all. Other thing I want to talk about, Raw, Jeff Hardy's back, thank God. Now we can finally see him and Umaga like we thought we were going to see before. I just don't like the way they made Umaga, like, the way he just, like, as soon as, like, Jeff Hardy came back, he came out there and kicked Jeff Hardy in the face. Like, they didn't have him just, like, a smooth transition from face Umaga back to heel Umaga. You know what I mean? It's just as soon as Jeff Hardy came back, he kicks Jeff Hardy in the face, and now he's a heel again. You know what I mean? They could have did that a little better. That's just my opinion. You know, but I'm glad, though, we finally get to see them go at it. John Cena and Randy Orton, I mean, it was cool seeing Randy Orton kick John Cena's dad in the head. Honestly, watching that, I didn't think Randy Orton was going to do that until I saw him, like, stop when he was about to kick John Cena. I didn't think he was going to do it. But, anyway. Yeah, I really don't give a shit. Like, I just hope Randy Orton, doesn't win just because what kind of person Randy Orton is. And, you know what I'm saying? Okay, John Cena's been the champ for this long now, you know what I'm saying? He put some good matches, so it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? If he's the champ, don't bother me. It bothers me the situations they put John Cena in, but it doesn't bother me that he's the champ, you know what I mean? So it bothers me that he's put in these unbelievable situations and he always wins, but it doesn't bother me he's the champ. Alright, ECW. CM Punk gets another title shot. I don't know why. This is the fourth, like, CM Punk match is the challenger. It's getting really, really dull. As much as I like CM Punk, probably my third favorite wrestler right now, he shouldn't be getting this many title shots, period. Like, not at all. Not in the least. But, what are you going to do, We're not Vince McMahon. I'm not Dusty Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? So, what are you gonna do? Alright, I watched Impact last night for the first time in about 3 weeks. It was okay, you know what I mean? I can't believe that I actually watched it. I think it's because, I couldn't find anything else to do. Just cut on Impact. I mean, it was Impact, you know what I mean? It's just they focused the whole show on Kurt Angle as usual. He didn't even have a match. And they found a way to cut every single match short so they can cut the Kurt Angle. And another big gripe I had, the Motor City Machine Guns, whichever one you want to call them, they basically jobbed the VKM. Like, VKM beat them in a minute and 90 seconds. No, a minute and 30 seconds, 90 seconds and all, my bad. And I'm like, what the hell? You know what I mean? They did 2 moves on VKM, then VKM beat them. I'm like, hold on, the match at Good Time, Great Memories that they had with the Briscoe brothers, I haven't seen it yet. I bought that DVD, it just hadn't came to my house yet. But haven't seen it yet. But everybody tells me that's like the best Ring of Honor show, period, like ever. So I'm gonna check it out. But everybody, people's been telling me that's the match of the year, and I'm not sure because I haven't seen it. But I mean, my match of the year is Morishima and McGuinness at Fighting Spirit. That match was gangster. But yeah, like, and, to see them, with the Briscoes, like everybody's been telling me how great that match is, and they have them job the team like VKM. That's pretty nuts. And then what else was I gonna say? And then Sting is Kurt Angle's partner, which makes sense, I guess, because Sting really has nothing else to do at the pay-per-view, and he is one of the big stars, so he should have a match at the pay-per-view. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, let me think. Cause they're gonna set up something where it's Christian versus Joe, so yeah, it makes sense. Not saying I agree with it, but it makes sense. Oh yeah, I want to talk about the ROH Big Ten sale. Got something to show y'all. $10 for each one of these. That right there. Those are those 3 shows from June of last year, yo, for $10. And all 3 of them, well, I know I haven't watched all of them, you know what I'm saying, but a friend of mine has them, and he told me, to get all 3 of these. But this one right here is I just got done watching this, man. That main event is something else. But and it has like this great spot, man, with Jacobs and BJ Whitman, because the whole thing that was going on with Jacobs and Whitman and Lacey and all that. Yeah, if y'all can remember that far back. But yeah. So I mean, if you need a reason to get into Ring of Honor, now's the time, because the DVDs are only $10, man, and like good ones too. Except like the really legendary ones are still $20 though, like Joe versus Kobashi, that's $20. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But what else was I gonna talk about? Nothing else really. Oh yeah, I want to start doing Q&A now since I'm getting up there, and subscribers. Not saying I got a bunch, but I got enough to do a Q&A. So y'all just send me y'all questions and I answer them to the best of my ability. Wrestling and MMA related, I will answer them to the best of my ability. Not saying it's gonna be perfect, but I will try my best to give y'all, honest answers, not just my opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I give y'all my opinions too if y'all want it. But you get what I'm trying to say. I will answer your question. Oh yeah, shout out to the Horsemen. I think y'all know what that means. If y'all haven't heard by now, y'all find out soon enough. But I think that pretty much wraps up everything. If I think of anything else, I'll post it. But anyway, Nightmare Baller 1, I'm out.